Welcome to Mindful Matters, the podcast where calm conversation meets everyday life. Let's take a breath and begin.
Welcome back to Mindful Matters. Being Mindful Matters. I have an interesting subject here for everyone. Pause, self-de-escalation method. And if you know it, that's good. Pass it along. Teach other people. Okay. The self-de-escalation model is a practical emotional regulation framework excuse me, designed to help individuals recognize emotional activation, slow impulse reactions, and respond with greater self-awareness and empathy. This approach reflects principles commonly used in trauma-informed care, social emotional learning, conflict resolution, and cognitive behavioral strategies. It is especially useful in classrooms, counseling settings, workplaces, healthcare environments, and family relationships. The most important place, family relationships. My opinion. The acronym PAUSE provides a step-by-step guide for emotional self-regulation during moments of anger, frustration, anxiety, or interpersonal conflict. The model encourages individuals to interrupt reactive behavior and move toward thoughtful, emotional, intelligent responses. The strategy aligns with trauma-informed educational practices that emphasize safety, emotional awareness, and relationship building. Research in neuroscience shows that heightened emotional state can activate the brain's stress response system, reducing the ability to think clearly and make rational decisions. Structured de-escalation strategies help restore emotional balance and improve communication. Okay, let's see here. Let me break it down and go through this fairly quick. I have a very busy day. Breakdown of the pause process. P. Pay attention to mind, body, thoughts, and feelings. The first step focuses on self-awareness. People are encouraged to recognize physical and emotional warning signs such as muscle tension, rapid heartbeat, clenched fists, racing thoughts, and shallow breathing. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional regulation. People cannot manage emotions they do not recognize. That's fact. A. Assess what is activating me. This step encourages reflection on the source of emotional distress. Individuals are asked to consider whether they feel unheard, disrespected, misunderstood, overwhelmed, or emotionally triggered by previous experiences. Understanding emotional triggers helps individuals respond intentionally instead of reacting impulsively. That's fact. Understanding the root of my feelings. Here, we examine underlying beliefs, values, fears, and unresolved conflicts connected to the emotional response. This deeper reflection promotes emotional maturity and accountability. Okay. Behavior is often communication. Emotions usually reflect deeper needs, values, and experiences. S. Set boundaries. Separate. Ensure safety. This stage emphasizes emotional and physical safety. Individuals are encouraged to step away temporarily if they cannot communicate respectfully or safely. This teaches healthy boundary setting and reinforces the de-escalation is not avoidance. It is a strategy for preventing harm and restoring emotional control. All right, taking space during conflict can now be a sign of emotional responsibility. Okay, not weakness. E, emphasize with those involved. The final step focuses on perspective taking and compassionate communication. Individuals reflect on how others may be feeling and how their own actions affect those around them. Okay? Empathy helps transform conflict into understanding and strengthens healthy relationships. It's a mouthful. A lot to read. Okay. The pause framework supports several important educational and psychological goals. Emotional intelligent development, conflict resolution skills, trauma informed communication, stress management, social emotional learning, self regulation and impulse control, healthy relationship building. Research from organizations such as collaborative for academic, social, and emotional learning in the American Psychological Association supports the importance of emotional regulation, self awareness in improving academic performance, mental health, and interpersonal functioning. Okay, the pause self de escalation model teaches that emotional regulation begins with awareness and grows through reflection, boundaries, and empathy, rather than suppressing emotions. The framework encourages individuals to understand and manage them constructively in educational, professional, and personal settings. These skills promote healthier communication, safer environments, and stronger relationships. Like I said, if you don't already know this, take some time, try to learn it for yourself, to help yourself, and uh, pay it forward, help others. So, everybody have a good day, stay safe and peaceful.